it's probably not the best.
Welcome to the Blackford Sports Network, home of the Blackford Bruins. Thank you for tuning in today. We welcome you to enjoy the broadcast of the Bruins, but ask that you please come to the games to support them. Please enjoy the broadcast and make sure to check out our sponsors, because without them, none of this would be possible.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Blackford Sports Network, home of the Blackford Bruins. We're here today where the Blackford Bruins hosting the Alexandria Tigers. The JV game just finished up where they lost, what was it again?
40-37.
40-37. A really tight game. They were down by 13 or 14 at one point, and the Bruins come back to win. Or not to win, but to lose just by 3 is actually saying something for those JV girls. Did a great job. And Ian not able to make it again tonight. Starting to lose faith in him, but Brad Reed stepping in.
Yeah, he's at FFA right now. They're at the state forestry judging at Purdue University. So they got to leave this morning about 7 o'clock, heading down there for their forestry judging today.
Well, that's good.
So good luck to the Blackford FFA team down there. And also wrestling is going on today. So the wrestling team is at Union City today. So good luck to those boys also.
Yes, definitely good luck to them. And as we were saying, the JV girls dropped one by 3.
Yeah.
Varsity still plagued with injuries. So is the JV team.
Yes.
And then it seems like the voodoo doll that was on the girls is starting to happen to the boys over there.
Well, I think they got the bugaboo right now. They'll get it worked out, though. I have faith in Coach Hoover. He'll get the boys. He'll get that ship righted pretty quick. And the girls, they're like 1 or 2 steps away from being right there. I mean, they come into the game and they're in it. But as soon as it seems like they get down just a little bit, they start dropping their head, and they got to keep that head up. That's the big thing right there.
That's something that plagues everybody at the lower levels.
Absolutely.
I know we had a problem with it down at Little League when you were down there, when I was down there. That seems to be something that kids have a hard time.
Adversity. You have to learn to persevere and push through the adversity, because you're not always going to be on the winning end during the game, and you have to learn that you just keep trying. And as long as you keep trying, there's always a chance.
Right. Now, I know when I was a kid, and probably the same for you, anytime I was down, I didn't get down on myself. I got a little upset. I got mad.
Yeah.
And that made me play harder, and maybe I started playing out of control, but you learn to harness that as you get older and use that to be more intense in your game.
And these girls, they're getting to the age now where they have to learn to harness that. And I think we're getting there. We're just maybe a step away at times. We lose focus, I think, 'cause some of the time is when we start to get down, we start losing focus. We get in a big hurry. We start rushing things. We got to slow it back down, take our time, and we have the athletes to hang in there with anybody. We just have to keep our head in the game.
Yes, definitely have to keep your head in the game. And a couple positives. I know Grace Marshall, you and I talked about it a little earlier, coming back as soon as she gets her 4 or 5, 6 practices in, whatever it is. So she should be back in the next game. Sophie Winger obviously out for the year. Gretchen Messersmith possibly looking to come back soon. I'd heard rumors and talkings about that. And then hopefully Alexa Hurd can get back on the mend and get out there. She's in a same kind of cart that Sophie's in. And so,
they look like it's almost like a train down there right now. Hopefully that train stays right where it's at. We don't keep adding to it, but I guess Haley Morris is injured now.
Oh, really? The walking wounded is what we're going to start calling
I heard. I think it's a shoulder injury of some type. So I don't think she's going to be playing any today. So that kind of, and there's another senior right there.
I was getting ready to say that's pretty much all of your seniors, right, with the exception of Michaela Harold.
Yeah. So
wow,
we're getting beat up pretty bad right now, but these younger girls are just going to have to step up and the seniors will just have to do that leadership from the sideline.
Yeah, and that's a tough thing to do as a senior and as an underclassman.
Yeah,
is to step up into a senior's role. But I don't like that term, a senior's role, because a leader can be anyone.
Right.
It can be your
Right.
smallest, weakest person on the court.
Sure.
Can still be your leader of the team.
Yep.
And I like to liken it to Dalton Willman on the boys basketball team. I think he's more of a leader than anybody else out there. I don't know how he is in practices, but when he's on the court,
he's intense.
And the guys just seem to
you
flow right in with him.
And you can feed off of that. You feed off of that intensity.
Yeah.
And you know, when we get going with the girls here, we get some intensity going, and it seems like it becomes contagious.
Yes.
And so we just need to get that intensity going right from the beginning. You know, that was what kind of hurt us with the JV game is we didn't have that at the beginning, and we got down by 13, 14, 15 points.
Right.
And then it came. And the girls cut it to 1 at one time, and then ended up losing by 3. But to make the comeback like they did, you know, they could have folded, but they didn't.
Yeah, they didn't. They kept on coming back. One of the leaders that I like to see on this court who doesn't see a lot of playing time is Aaron Cagle.
Yeah.
Cagle seems to be stepped up into that leadership role.
Yep.
Just like to see her a little bit more on the court, especially once these seniors do come back.
Yeah.
And get her to lead this group of girls on into next year too.
As a junior this year, she's going to be one of the seniors next year, so that's a role she's going to have to start to embrace.
Yep, exactly. There's not too many other juniors on there that have the personality that she does and the leadership that she does.
Right.
So she's definitely going to have to step into that role.
Yes.
And I think we're getting ready to do the national anthem here in a minute. So we're going to go to a couple short breaks, and we'll be back right after this.
Sounds good.
Are you suffering from neck, back, or joint pain? Clear Choice Chiropractic can help. From neck pain, migraines, stress, or a colicky baby, Clear Choice Chiropractic has the tools necessary to help you live pain-free. Call Dr. Malia Robertson today at 765-329-5044 and schedule an appointment. Don't live another day in pain. Call now, 765-329-5044. Are you looking for a used car at an affordable price? Call Dave's Car Corner. They sell the nicest used cars on the market, and you just can't beat the friendly service that Dave Montgomery provides. Stop in and see him today at 1225 North Walnut Street in Hartford City, or give him a call at 765-348-5770. Foundation Building Material is your building materials supplier for all your building materials needs. From drywall, steel studs, to Armstrong ceiling tile and insulation, Foundation Building Material is founded on principle and built on purpose. Contact Aaron Farrell today at 260-472-2181. Are you looking for custom shirts for your organization, sports team, or just a fun shirt for vacation? Get a hold of Jordan Massey today on Facebook at Clothing as a Canvas. Contact Jordan with all of your special shirt designs and printing. His creations are amazing, and he even does special projects like the shoes Coach Waters is wearing tonight on the court. Contact Jordan now on Facebook at Clothing as a Canvas.
All right, welcome back, and here we go, Brad. On to another game. Introductions are underway. I think we did the fan of the game, didn't we?
Yeah, looked like it was Vince Brown.
Vince and Vicky.
Yep.
Now let's meet our visiting Lady Tigers.
Wait a second, it's not Vince and Vicky.
Kathy.
Kathy.
Kathy. Yep.
I knew that didn't. As soon as it came out, I was like, "This just doesn't sound right." So, did they do a student fan of the game?
No. Nope.
Huh.
Just the Browns.
You didn't come to last night's game, did you?
No, I had to work last night.
Yeah, that's
so.
what I thought. Logan Wilson.
Logan Wilson.
he was the fan of the game last night. He's always over in the cheerleaders grabbing the pom-poms
There you go.
and cheering with them.
Good deal.
He's a really cool kid. It looks like
Grace
Kristen Van Horn for Alexandria. Riley Heiser. Is that number 3? No, wouldn't be number 3. Probably a third. No, it can't be 33. It's a 3-something.
Might be Jada Stansberry.
Is that who it is?
That's number 3. So.
Oh, there is a number 3.
Got 12.
She looks about 5'2".
Maddie Schuler. And 22.
Their numbers are not in order. So
no.
22, Allie Honeycutt.
Allie Honeycutt.
And I'm pretty sure that is number 3, isn't it?
Yep,
that is number 3. Jada Stansberry for the Bruins. J.C. Sones. Reagan Harding going to do the tip-off. And Grace Simmons, Helen Weitzel, and Aaron Cagle.
And Alex got the tip.
I got to clear this off here. Put up the scoreboard. There we go. So Alexandria gets the tip. Alexandria just moving the ball around.
Looks like Blackford playing a little more intensity on their defense tonight. That's good.
A 3 shot, no good.
Coach Waters is a little more vocal today than he was in the last game. That's good. Good sign. Maybe he wasn't feeling so good the last game.
Coach Waters didn't really get into the Delta game that much, did he?
No.
Another 3. Oh, and that one's good by number 22. Allie Honeycutt.
Allie Honeycutt.
Ooh, yep, turnover.
Yeah, we got to.
Number 20 driving in, no good. Rebound by Jada Stansberry. Another 3, no good. We're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball. Helen Weitzel and
number 20,
Riley Heiser. Bruin ball. There you go. Break it. There.
Yeah, the Bruins making it across the 10-second line.
There we go.
There goes J.C. Sones for 2. And a 3 by Stansberry is way off the mark.
And a foul. They're going to get Grace for that?
That's what I was thinking because Harding had her hands straight up. Yep, it is on Grace. That's sending, that's Heiser, right? Heiser to the line for 2. First shot, no good.
Tigers, number 20, Riley Heiser. 2 shots.
Not a real good decision by Grace to foul on that one, even though it kept her just to 1 point. There was really no point in it because she was defended well by Harding.
Yeah.
Harding tries driving in, misses everything. Yeah, ball's going to be out on the Bruins.
We got to slow it down a little bit, collect ourselves.
The Bruins playing a press now. Number 22
Harding
driving
with
in.
the board. Good job. Nice box out by Reagan.
Coach Waters giving the
steal.
This is not going to be a good. Oh, J.C. Sones.
Nice block by J.C. Get the rebound, girls. Reagan fighting for it. Alexandria come up with it.
Yeah. Not sure why Helen Weitzel just kind of stopped and stood there. That's going to be a jump ball. Good job by the Bruins.
Good job, girls.
Still stays with Alexandria. Somebody must be around here with a mustard-covered hot dog. I smell mustard.
One thing about it, Alexandria, good job.
What,
You got number 12.
Maddie Schuyler?
Skyler.
Is that? All right. Man, that smell is getting stronger.
Yep.
You smell it now?
Yes, I do.
Somebody needs to take a break on the mustard.
They're definitely going to have some mustard on it. Wow.
It's getting stronger as we sit here. Another three is no good. Off the mark. Rebound to Reagan Harding, and we're going to have a foul on number 20, Heiser.
Good job. Good job, Reagan.
Foul Tigers, number 20, Heiser, her first, team second.
Yeah, another good. I like this Harding. Like, great addition to the team this year.
Yeah, she uses her body. She uses what she's got. The good Lord give her a body to use in there on that basketball court, and she's using it to her advantage.
Yep. I heard Coach Waters down there trying to call timeout and then decided against it once he realized that we were able to break that double team trap over in the corner. And then the Bruins turn the ball over down on the baseline.
Alexandria likes to trap, and they like to shoot threes.
Yes, they do. And it works for them.
Yeah.
There's a two.
Number 22.
Honeycutt scores for the Tigers.
Honeycutt. Not sure why we're trying to throw the ball half across the court here. It's not really working. A three's no good. Rebound's going to go to Aaron Cagle.
Good job, Aaron.
Aaron gives it back
Way to fight for it.
Weitzel, yes.
Oh.
And Simmons is going to travel over in the corner.
I didn't see that, but I guess he was closer than me, but I didn't see it.
Yeah. Weitzel's going to pick up her first foul. A low-scoring game here with 3:38 left in the first.
JC so far is the only one that scored tonight for the Bruins.
Is that right? She has all 2 points?
The 2 points that we've got, she's had them. We've had a couple other opportunities. We just haven't been able to connect on them.
Harding gets a hand on a ball there. Sones is going to pick up her first foul.
Foul Bruins, number 22. So, her first. Maddie Schuyler at the line for the Tigers for 2 shots.
First shot, no good.
Well, it was a good foul then.
Checking in for the Tigers, number 23, Riley Pyle.
I don't think Coach Waters likes to hear that, though.
What's that?
That it was a good foul. But it was.
He doesn't seem to be a good foul kind of guy.
No, she was 6 feet from the basket. It's a good chance she was going to make the 2. You hack her, put her on the line.
Yep, make her double it. And she's going to miss them both.
She missed both of them, and then
gets
she gets a rebound.
And gets fouled.
Holy moly, she gets fouled again.
That was Michaela, right?
Yeah. She did walk with that just a little bit, though.
I hear John Simmons behind us.
Get him, John.
And she misses another one.
I guess
she's 0 for 3 right now.
And when it comes down to crunch time.
Yeah.
Remember that.
Yep. She's the one to foul. And misses the other one. 0 for 4 for number 12.
Kayla grabs the board.
Schuyler. Harding, nope.
JC puts it up.
Sones is going to get her second foul over the back.
Wow. Yeah.
Whoa. That was not on Sones. That was on Simmons.
How Grace wasn't even in the area.
I didn't think so either.
Okay, I'll change my board here.
That's going to be Simmons' second foul of the game, and she's going to have a seat here.
I think Grace kind of got the short end of the stick on that because I don't believe she was even in the area when it happened.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he just saw the two and assumed it was Grace.
Yeah.
Once you get a reputation for fouling, it seems to follow her. Now Alexandria back to passing the ball around the outside edge. Now backs up for the three. In and out. No good.
And finally, Bruins get the board. Alexandria had about 3 or 4 attempts at it.
And Sones is going to trip and turn the ball over.
No foul on that one, though.
Nope. The rebound now goes to Michaela Harold, and we're back and forth.
Wow, I think the refs kind of swallowed their whistles there for a little bit.
Yeah.
That's all right.
They forgot how to use them.
And Michaela with the drive.
Harold driving in for 2.
Michaela Harold scores 2 for the Bruins.
Now Michaela Harold tied for first with the leading scorer position. A 3, no good. Rebound goes to Alexandria. And another wide open 3. Looks like Alexandria doesn't like to drive the ball in.
It seems like they're content. Reagan Harding with another
Harding
rebound.
Rips it right out of
there we
Sones.
go.
Nice
There
easy 2.
J.C. Sones scores with an assist.
And the score's tied now. 6-all.
Just that easy. When you're Alexandria and you have a lead that's 6-2, you just got to keep driving in and doing what's working for you. These threes that you're throwing up are not working.
Yeah. If they're falling for you, it's great. But if not, you're just, which is good for Blackford. Hey,
Sones with the rebound, gives it up to Maloney. Maloney chucks it up, no good. Maloney wide open, misses the easy layup.
Yeah. She was almost too far under the basket.
Yeah.
She was almost directly under it.
That's one of those that you wouldn't mind seeing her take a dribble. J.C. Sones turns it over on the inbound. And that one rings in.
Hey, Reagan did a heck of a job of not fouling her there, but
Yes,
making
did.
it hard on her.
Harding already has a foul, right?
No.
No?
No, she does not.
Sones drives in, no good.
Nice little teardrop there, but it just wouldn't fall for her.
Sones again with the rebound. And we're going to get a blocking foul, right? Nope, a charge.
They called a charge on J.C.
J.C. Sones is going to pick up her second foul.
Yep. Looks like Coach Waters wants to have a little talk.
Checking back in for the Tigers, number 12, Mary Schuyler.
And it looks like Sissy Reed's going to come in and give J.C. a break. Nope, she sits down. They're going to let Sones play with 2 fouls. Probably not going to see much of her in the second quarter.
Yeah.
There's only 15 seconds to go.
Yeah, we just got to get out of this quarter here, just down by the 2, and we're tied up. But don't let them score any more in this quarter. There we go.
Be off on Alexandria. Blackford ball with 1.4 to go.
Dangerous pass.
And the Bruins basically just let the inbound happen and move on into the second quarter. With that, we're going to take a quick break and be right back.
Okay.
Are you suffering from neck, back, or joint pain? Clear Choice Chiropractic can help. From neck pain, migraines, stress, or a colicky baby, Clear Choice Chiropractic has the tools necessary to help you live pain-free. Call Dr. Malia Robertson today at 765-329-5044 and schedule an appointment. Don't live another day in pain. Call now, 765-329-5044. Are you looking for a used car at an affordable price? Call Dave's Car Corner. They sell the nicest used cars on the market, and you just can't beat the friendly service that Dave Montgomery provides. Stop in and see him today at 1225 North Walnut Street in Hartford City, or give him a call at 765-348-5770. Foundation Building Material is your building materials supplier for all your building materials needs, from drywall, steel studs, to Armstrong ceiling tile and insulation. Foundation Building Material is founded on principle and built on purpose. Contact Aaron Farrell today at 260-472-2181.
And we're back, Brad. The Bruins trailing just by 2, 8-6.
Yeah. And there's the turnover. We let them score easy. Easy score.
Jada Stansberry scores for the Tigers.
Yeah, if they're going to score, we got to make it a little bit harder on them.
Yes. Can't have the easy buckets getting taken like that. We got to play some defense.
Right there's a back door we should try to take advantage of.
Yes. I know that you were noticing that it seems like the Bruins are playing the same offense on every play. Was that just for JV, or is that?
No, it really, the first quarter was a pretty fast-paced quarter where they didn't really do a lot of setup as far as an offensive
That should be a blocking
setup.
foul. Oh, come on.
Wow.
That was a horrible call by the official.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
Jumped in right after she was in the air and gets the charge call.
Yep. Yeah, you can't jump in there after they're in the air. We hopefully we'll get us a makeup call here pretty quick.
Yeah.
Or two.
Reed is into the game.
There's a block.
Now we're going to have the foul called.
Number 11.
All I need to do.
Her first.
Put these girls in bonus. Michaela Harold going to get the 5. Oh. It looked like she had it in before he called that 5 seconds.
We're definitely not getting any benefits of the doubt right now.
No.
Oh, she walked.
Nope, that's going to be a foul on Helen Weitzel.
Good Lord.
Ran into the back of her.
Foul on the Bruins, number 10, Weitzel for second, team's 8th.
And here we go. Number 3, Jada Stansberry going to the line, shooting a bonus, 1-1. Misses the first one. Rebound goes to Alexandria.
Yeah, there's that intensity right there. We have to have the intensity.
Yep.
Alexandria just wanted it more right there, and they got it. I really don't know how that ended up being Alex ball.
I must have missed something. I'm missing something at today's game and last night's game.
Back in for the Tigers.
Yeah.
Alec Honeycutt. Back in for the Bruins.
Reed coming out, Harding coming in.
That was short-lived.
Yep.
You better hope these girls don't pick up a third foul or they're going to really be in trouble.
Yeah.
You got 3 of your starters right now with 2 fouls apiece.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Who's the third?
You got Helen, Grace, and JC. All have 3.
Helen has 2.
Yeah.
Cagle with the rebound.
Yep.
Cagle with the shot. No good.
Jump
ball is going to be to Aaron. That's going to go Bruins' way. It should.
Checking in for the Tigers.
No, it's going to be Alexandria ball. Now we're going to get the ball.
Also checking in for the Bruins. Number 20, Grace Simmons.
Oh, boy.
What's Paige doing on the floor there?
Paige doing somersaults out there on the floor. And, oh, what a play by Simmons.
Good save by Grace.
Able to get it in, put it right in Helen's lap.
Ooh, that was a dangerous pass.
And we're going to go foul on number 23, is it? Riley Pyle.
Foul Tigers, 23, Pyle.
And Soanes with 2 fouls coming in. Weitzel with 2 fouls, going to take a seat. Simmons driving in, no good. Rebound goes to, well, I thought JC had it until.
I did too. Looks like it got swatted out of her hand.
Well, I don't know if you saw it, but it looked like Soanes went flying.
Yeah.
Bounced out.
Kegel with Water.
And Waters calls the timeout.
Keeps possession with the Bruins.
30-second timeout.
Wow.
Seems like we've been stuck on a score of 10-6 for a long time.
It has been a minute. It has been a minute. I'm going to say we're only at, 4 points? 4-0 in the second quarter after almost 4 minutes of play.
Yeah,
It was 6 to. No, it wasn't. It was 8 to 6.
8-6.
So there's only been 2 points scored.
2 points scored in a little over 3 minutes.
Yeah, 3 minutes and 14 seconds.
Been a lot of activity, just not much scoring.
A lot of activity. It's kind of fun to see. The girls are actually holding their own here against Alexandria. But Alexandria is just not able to find the basket either.
No, it's we're going to call it good defense. That's what we're going to call it.
Oh, got lucky there, but Maloney not able to convert.
She might have to step out a little bit farther because it seems like when she gets too close to the basket, she's having issues. So get out.
No good. J.C. Soanes with the rebound. One thing I noticed with Soanes when she's dribbling up the court, she's looking down. She needs to look up.
Yep.
And she drives in and scores.
Yep.
J.C. Soanes scores for the Bruins.
J.C. with 6 points.
There you go.
And she jumps that one. Nope, a little too hard.
Oh, yeah.
She's going to pick up her 3rd foul.
Wow. That was.
Yep, Soanes is going to have to take a seat.
Her 3rd.
Leading the Bruins with 6 points as Helen Weitzel comes back in.
We just talked about that. That's a big gamble you're taking right there. Now she's done for the.
She should be done for the half. Probably a lot of the 3rd quarter. Won't see her until the 4th, but you've got a girl, Helen Weitzel, in there with.
She's got 2 also.
2 fouls. And that one didn't hit the rim, therefore Bruin ball.
Back in for the Tigers, number 3, Jada Stansberry.
We're definitely keeping it close. This might be the lowest scoring half so far the whole year.
It does seem
for both
that way.
teams.
There's not a lot going on here. A lot of defense. Oh, pick that pass, and Helen gets it back.
Maybe Paige needs to start shooting from out there and see, because she.
Baseline was wide open, but the Bruins
is.
don't use it. And that ball's going to be out of bounds. Daggone it. We had the baseline wide open. I seen Paige Maloney looking for that baseline pass and nobody there.
I've seen it several times just throughout the year so far. Is anybody down on the block or on that baseline, they just don't get the ball to them. And if they do, but by the time they realize it, the other team has, and they jump the pass.
Yep.
We've got to be quicker on that recognition.
Well, we got to get girls right here. There was nobody down there.
Yeah.
And a travel by Alexandria. Yeah, when we were just down here a minute ago, Maloney was looking for that baseline pass, but there was nobody to pass it to.
Yep.
Everybody was out on the arc.
Yeah, we need to start worrying about taking care of the ball down closer to the basket. Get that baseline. Get on the block down there.
Well, my point right here, baseline and wide open. Maloney's going to check up a three, no good. Get the good bounce. It goes into Helen's lap.
Yep.
But again, nobody down
There
at the
it was.
baseline, wide open. And it looks like number 4, Allie Gast, is going to pick up a foul.
Yep.
Tigers from Fort Gass. Her first teams.
The Bruins with 9 fouls. The Tigers with 5.
Yeah, it seems to be a little disproportionate here on the foul calling in the first half.
Reagan Harding tries to drive in. It looked like she didn't have a great handle on the ball.
And a jump ball. Good job, Grace.
A jump ball goes Bruin way. The score is still 10-8. There's only been a total of 4 points scored in the third with 2:24 remaining.
Yeah, use that baseline. Reagan, she needs to get down there and start using that body.
And a bad pass by Grace
Yeah.
Simmons gets picked off.
Yeah, you can't really throw that into traffic like that. That's
Oh.
a dangerous pass.
Gassed for 3, way off the mark. That's going to be out of bounds by number 34,
Bruins, the 42, Michaela Harrell.
Kinsey Andrew. Michaela Harold back in. Cagel's taking a seat. And now the trap, and we've got another timeout called by Coach Waters. The score 10-8, a minute 55 to go.
Full timeout.
It's a low-scoring event, that's for sure.
Very low scoring. I just don't even know what to say. I mean, there's not a lot to say. I hope that Coach Waters sees that baseline is wide open and has been pretty much all game long.
It's honestly, Steve, it's been open most of the year.
We got to
It
start.
really
getting it.
has. We just got to put that in our arsenal and start using it, because that baseline and the block down there has been wide open a lot. They just need to start looking for it.
Yeah.
When they're bringing the ball up the floor, they've got to start looking for it. Instead of worrying about passing around the perimeter, get it inside.
Yeah.
Get it into the paint.
It's easier to shoot a 6-foot,
Yeah.
a 2 to 6 foot jump shot or a layup than it is to shoot an 18-foot three-pointer.
No kidding.
And
Yeah.
you've got the glass that you can see right there. It's right in front of your face. So any 2 to 6, even a 10-foot jumper would be better than trying to chuck up threes all day long, which the Bruins aren't necessarily doing. I want to say we've only shot maybe 3 the entire game so far.
Yeah, we haven't shot a lot.
But we're turning the ball over.
It's been some good defense and some sloppy offense.
Yes. Bad passes are killing the Bruins
Yep.
right now.
But to be honest
And that
with
should
you,
be a blocking foul, and it is.
Alexandria hasn't looked stellar either. Honestly, right at this point, the JV game looked like a better game so far.
I enjoyed the
Yeah,
JV game.
It
That
was a good game.
that was a very good game. Simmons drops her first one.
That's good to see Grace hit that.
It's about time she got back on those free throw game. And she's going to drop them both and tie the game up.
That's a good deal.
That's the old Grace that I remember.
Yep.
She's been struggling here recently with her free throws.
It's good to see her back now.
Delta, she dropped, all of them? And Harding with the steal.
Oh, no, that's
Weitzel
a
with a bad
dangerous,
pass.
dangerous pass. You can't pass that through traffic like that. That's not a good play.
I think Grace saw number 11, Kristen Van Horn, standing down there. She was just waiting to try to draw the charge and maybe freaked Helen out. I would have rather seen her stop about 2 feet in front of her and pop that little jumper there.
That mid-range jumper is an effective weapon. We just don't use it very much.
Nope, it's either a
all.
layup or it's a 3.
Yeah.
And Grace Simmons with some really good defense.
Who are they calling that on? Not Grace.
No way.
Yep.
And they do.
Got Simmons for
And
the
now
third.
Coach Waters is calling the official over to let him know.
For third, team's 10th.
Yeah.
Hands straight up.
I don't know how
And you
call
could tell he's not happy with the official on that one.
It shouldn't be. Shouldn't be. That's terrible.
There has been some extremely bad calls today. First shot missed by, was that 34? Kenzie Andrew.
Yeah.
And that's the one thing that's saving the Bruins today is Alexandria is not hitting their free throws.
No, they've struggled at the line too. So because they're in the double bonus right now.
Yep.
And it's a good thing that they're not hitting their free throws.
Yep. And she misses her second one.
Harding with another rebound.
I'm not sure that Alexandria has actually made a free throw yet.
There we go.
There's the baseline, but we've got to hit those shots.
Oh, heavens.
Don't chuck the three, Helen. Start it over. Come on, Michaela, get to moving. Now we got to pile up on the perimeter.
Oh.
Maloney for that long two.
Yeah.
Just when you start to see some light, darkness sets in.
Yeah. We got 17 seconds. The score's tied. Let's see if we can go into the half tied up. Keep some defense on these girls and not let them get anything easy right at the end.
And they do.
And they did.
2 seconds. Oh.
Number 20 got that last shot.
Score at halftime. Tigers 12. Bruins
Riley
10.
Heiser. Well, they got that one right at the end.
So the score now 12-10. Tigers lead. What are some takeaways with you on that one?
Well, I would have to say that was sloppy. But there was some good defensive plays in there that made it look that way too. It wasn't just bad offense. There was some good defense in there that also made the offenses look bad.
Right.
But I didn't see anybody really getting into a rhythm at all.
No, there's nobody. Neither team.
It was so choppy and just, it was very chaotic.
Yes.
There was no
like
rhythm whatsoever.
What I would call street ball. Playing
Yeah.
street ball down at the park as a kid.
Yeah.
You're playing with a bunch of people that you don't know, so it's basically looking for anyone who's open, and whoever chucks up the threes or the jump shots, you just got to try to hurry up and go get that rebound, and that seems to be the type of ball that's being played tonight.
They were kind of playing like they'd never played with each other before, like they didn't understand where each other was going to be at, and that's when you start making things click.
Right.
You know what the other person's going to do on your team, and we just looked like we were just out of sync.
Yeah.
But Alexandria was out of sync too.
For as out of sync the Bruins is, Alexandria is matching their.
Yes, and that's very fortunate for Blackford that they're out of sync too, because we just haven't found our rhythm yet offensively. Defensively, we had some pretty good moments in there. Reagan grabbed several rebounds, but I think now we've kind of got to the point where we're maybe some of our players a little bit worried about their fouls.
Yeah, we have two players with 3 fouls. Helen Weitzel with 2.
Yeah.
And then a handful of others with 1.
Yeah, Paige has got 1. And Michaela's got 1.
Harold, yeah.
But, yeah, the refs kind of maybe took them out of it just a little bit there with some of the calls that they made, which were, we'll just call them questionable.
We're going to question them until the cows come home.
They were there was some there that was just not very good calls. I don't want to blame the referees too much because that's not a good policy to get into. But
last night it was bad,
but
I definitely.
I'll have to say that today it's been very questionable at times.
Yeah, it definitely has. And one of the positives of this game is we're only 2 points behind.
Yes, and right up to like 4 seconds to go in a half, it was actually tied still.
Tied.
So We should get the ball in the second half to start the second half.
Nope.
Oh, we don't?
Nope. Alexandria ball at the half.
Well.
Yep.
All right, then I guess we'll just have to start playing defense right off the bat.
Yep, we're going to have to play some defense. And I see the 8th grade Lady Bruins, 3 of them down there shooting around a little bit. Nope, make it 4. Isn't
4
that
of
Leah Kale? That's
Brianna,
not Leah Kale.
Brianna Strobel.
In the pink, the maroon and white, says pink on the back.
That might be Leah.
Does she play basketball?
Shoot, I don't know.
I don't either.
Yeah, that
is that. It looks like her, but then it doesn't.
We're going to say it is.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, what the heck. Worst thing that can happen is her.
Olivia Waters, Brianna Strovel, Olivia Lease, and we're going to call her.
I believe that is Leah.
Leah Kale.
I seen her mom here a little bit ago. So.
Oh, is she?
Yeah, Becky was down there.
Well, might be Leah Kale.
It might be very well be Leah.
So with that, Brad, we're going to go ahead and go to our sponsors.
All right.
And then we'll come back at the start of the 3rd period.
Sounds good.
All right.
Are you suffering from neck, back, or joint pain? Clear Choice Chiropractic can help. From neck pain, migraines, stress, or a colicky baby, Clear Choice Chiropractic has the tools necessary to help you live pain-free. Call Dr. Malia Robertson today at 765-329-5044 and schedule an appointment. Don't live another day in pain. Call now, 765-329-5044. Are you looking for a used car at an affordable price? Call Dave's Car Corner. They sell the nicest used cars on the market, and you just can't beat the friendly service that Dave Montgomery provides. Stop in and see him today at 1225 North Walnut Street in Hartford City, or give him a call at 765-348-5770. Foundation Building Material is your building materials supplier for all your building materials needs, from drywall, steel studs, to Armstrong ceiling tile and insulation. Foundation Building Material is founded on principle and built on purpose. Contact Aaron Farrell today at 260-472-2181. Are you looking for custom shirts for your organization, sports team, or just a fun shirt for vacation? Get a hold of Jordan Massey today on Facebook at Clothing as a Canvas. Contact Jordan with all of your special shirt designs and printing. His creations are amazing, and he even does special projects like the shoes Coach Waters is wearing tonight on the court. Contact Jordan now on Facebook at Clothing as a Canvas. Oh, my goodness. What is going on here?
Yeah, the volume's there a little high.
Maybe just a little bit. How's that? Is that a little better?
Yep.
All right. Man, oh, man, that was loud. I couldn't even hear myself. All right, we're back where Alexandria leads 12-10. They got the ball to start the half and come right out scoring 2.
Number 20.
And now starting with the full court press. And Harding gets the ball. She drops it down to Cagle. Cagle's going to get fouled.
Go to the line for 2.
Number 12. Oh, I need to.
They gave it to number 2.
No. They're shooting 2.
There isn't even a number 2.
No.
There we go. That's her second.
That is her second?
Yep.
Cagle hits her second shot. Misses the first one.
Play some stingy D here.
And one of the fans here, the parents, told us to watch the 3 seconds, and Cagle's going to pick up a foul now.
Yep.
That's only Cagle's first.
Foul Blackford, 24, Harding.
They gave it.
They gave it to Harding?
Wow.
Skyler at the line.
Are you kidding me?
2 shots.
Well,
It's
we must be looking at it different from up here.
apparently.
Because that sure didn't look like Reagan fouled her there. It did look like Aaron did.
That was an Aaron foul all the way. I don't
Yeah.
know where they're getting these calls. And the second free throws plaguing the Tigers today. And the Bruins standing around. Harding takes a fake, almost falls over, gives it to Aaron Cagle. Cagle off the bottom of the rim. And now Simmons back to Cagle, and that's going to be good for 2.
Cagle puts it up.
Cagle scores.
And that goes back to what we were saying earlier, Brad, is Cagle has got to step up and be the leader, but she's going to pick up a foul here.
Yep.
Unless they decide to give it to Grace Simmons.
Yeah. Hey, you never know.
Hey, they did give it to Cagle this time.
Well, they got Aaron. It's just crapshoot as to who they're going to give the foul to anymore.
It seems like it.
I would.
And, hey, that's the first free throw that the Tigers have hit all day. Sones way off the mark. Rebound goes to Helen Weitzel. Weitzel gets it back out to Cagle. Cagle to Simmons. Simmons stepping for the three, a little off. Harding with the rebound, steps up. And she's going to get fouled. Is it number 12? 11. Kristen Van Horn picking up her first foul.
That should be
Nope,
2 on her.
2 on her. I didn't keep score the whole time. Harding drains the first one. Matter of fact, Brad, I can't even say that I'm keeping score, just fouls. I'm horrible at this. Harding's second is good as well.
Yeah. Back to a 2-point game now.
Just when you think the Bruins are down and out, they come back and passed it right to Simmons. Simmons headed down the court, tries to give it up. I think she was trying to hit Sones down
Yeah, it looked like
underneath.
she was trying to get it to JC streaking down the side. And
I think that comes down to the fouls again. If Simmons didn't have 3 fouls on her, she probably would have took the chance of drawing the blocking foul.
Yep. It definitely changes the way she plays because she's definitely got in the back of her mind. She's worried about that other foul.
Over and back by the Bruins. And we're not going to mess with the inbound, but you'll see him come into the screen. And as I was saying earlier, one of our families here told us to watch for the 3-second violation.
I've been watching a little bit.
Yep, I haven't seen one yet.
Not in the second half.
They seem to be moving pretty well down underneath, but we'll see. A 3, no good. But right there, as they're coming in for the rebound, a lot of people don't understand that even though you're trying to get the rebound, you're still only allowed in there for 3 seconds.
Yep.
And that could be called on both teams today, if I had to guess.
Yeah.
Ooh, Weitzel almost loses that one.
Squirted right through her hands.
And Waters calling his third timeout with 5:21 to go.
Yep.
Alexandria hasn't had to use any of their timeouts yet.
Yeah, they're. Well, I don't even know what to say to that. Because neither team is playing that good to where. But he's letting his girls go. And
No.
Coach Waters did call the one timeout to save possession. He did call that.
Right.
But the others, I think he's trying to explain to him what he wants, but.
You think it's sinking in yet?
Well, we'll find out when they come out of this timeout, I guess.
Yeah.
We'll find out then.
Well, I guess we'll see. The Bruins struggling this year. It's not a fun game to watch, but as a parent, it kind of is.
Well, you like to see all the girls do good. You do, and you still root for them. And Blackford does have a good following, considering that we don't have the best record.
No.
But we still do maintain a very good following, even at the away games.
Weitzel, nope.
For our girls basketball team. So,
yeah, we do. Oh, he almost called it Blackford ball.
Yeah, he wanted to.
I don't understand these people. It's hard to keep a positive outlook up here when you see what's going on. Oh, a nice block by Harding. Oh, a save by Cagle. And again, Grace Simmons, instead of keeping the ball and driving it to the lane, gives it up to J.C. Sones for the assist.
Oh,
wow.
Splits the defense. I don't even know who that was.
Heiser. And Sones with the jumper, no good. Ooh. Simmons got away with one there, and I think she realized it. Backs off. A 3 by Biven, right?
She was the JV girl that was just
my.
draining them from outside. We definitely want to keep an eye on that girl because she can hit the 3.
She can't miss. Cagle. Ooh.
Wow.
Sones down on the ground for being bumped down low.
Yeah, there wasn't no foul there. She must have just fell down on her own, I guess.
Huh. 1, 2.
Oh. I don't know how much better defense you can get. You're straight up and down. I don't understand that.
She said she came down. Everybody here in the stands knows better. You can try.
Yeah. I don't know what.
You can try that with some other place, but not here.
Yeah.
I think maybe he needs to go back and watch the Blackford Sports Network broadcast so that he can.
Yeah. We can give him a few pointers on how to officiate a game.
He can confirm whether he made the right call or not.
I have a feeling he'd be a little bit ashamed of himself.
The score now 20-17. The Bruins now trailing by 3. It seems like every time we start to get caught up, something happens and we fall back behind, and that one's going to be on Heiser.
Yep, there should be a foul on her. That's her second.
Oh, you got her second. See, look at that. I'm no good at this. I'm a better baseball announcer. This basketball's got me all too active. I'm a slow. Weitzel nowhere close. And nope, misses that one. I thought he was going to call over the back.
JC got away
Sones
with that.
got away with one there.
She got away with one there, yes.
Blackford ball.
Those are some of the makeup calls, I guess.
Yeah. Got to have some every now and again. Oh,
a terrible pass.
Turns it over.
Wow. Grace just can't do anything.
Nope. She knows if she does, she's going to be sitting down for the rest of the game.
Yep.
Won't take her much to pick up that 4th and 5th foul. Which is sad because now Grace is afraid to drive in. She gets fouled there.
There we go, and they don't call it.
Nope. I don't remember. I didn't see who it was. Was it 29? Was literally all over her arm. A 3 ball, no good. Rebound goes to Alexandria. The putback, no good. And Harding's going to pick up her 3rd. That was definitely a foul. She did come down.
Yep, that's 3.
And I think Coach is just going to leave her in.
Well, then he shouldn't complain about the other girls when they foul.
There's not very much of a bench left.
Well, we do have a lot of... Oh, Kagle's still down there. I don't see her playing right now.
Nope.
And Maloney's going in.
Maloney coming in. Weitzel taking a seat. And 34, Andrew, shooting her 2nd of 2, and that one's off the mark. Rebound goes to Michaela Harold. Harding for 3. That was good.
Oh, he only gave her a 2.
What?
He only gave her 2.
Oh, my goodness. Wow.
She must have had a toenail on the line.
Oh, don't touch that one. Yes, there you go. I don't know who she was passing to.
I think she's passing to Reagan, and Reagan missed it. And it's a good thing.
Yeah, Harding takes the seat now, and Cagle comes back into the game. A 3 by Maloney, no good. Rebound was by Michaela. And her putback was no good.
Those point-blank putbacks, we've got to make good with those.
Yeah,
We've
those second-chance shots are killing us.
Yep.
A 3 by Biven, no good. Rebound goes to Cagle.
That was 3 seconds. 34 was in the lane for about 8.
See, every time I look down there, I never catch anybody. Simmons for 3.
There's a 3.
And the Bruins take the lead for the first time.
She should have.
Another travel call missed there.
Yep.
Kick on the ball, out of bounds. Goes to the Bruins.
Tigers, number 4, Ellie Guest.
The Bruins getting the ball at the baseline. And a turnover on the inbound. And this is going to be good.
JC couldn't do anything about it.
Good defense, and you're right, JC could not do anything about it. Heiser tries to draw the blocking foul, but doesn't get the call. And Simmons is driving in, and she gets
Nothing. Alexandria ball.
Under 30 seconds to go here in the fourth. A 3, nope, that'd be a long 2. Is good. Now the Tigers have taken a
5-point
lead.
There's a foul on number 3, Stansberry. It's her first.
Foul on Tigers, number 3, Stansberry. Her first, team's 4th.
And official timeout. Michaela Harold needs a Tiger shoe.
That's a good tactic.
Use every opportunity you have, right?
That's right. Use whatever you got at your disposal. Absolutely. In.
Soanes tries to shoot the last second shot. No good, off the rim.
Well, the Tigers ended that quarter with the 6-0 run, but before that, the Bruins were doing a pretty good job of scoring on them. They actually had the 1-point lead until they went on that 6-0 run to end the quarter there. So,
looking good in the third. Now we're getting ready to go into the fourth. Let's take a quick break and we'll be back.
All right, sounds good.
Are you suffering from neck, back, or joint pain? Clear Choice Chiropractic can help. From neck pain, migraines, stress, or a colicky baby, Clear Choice Chiropractic has the tools necessary to help you live pain-free. Call Dr. Malia Robertson today at 765-329-5044 and schedule an appointment. Don't live another day in pain. Call now, 765-329-5044. Are you looking for a used car at an affordable price? Call Dave's Car Corner. They sell the nicest used cars on the market, and you just can't beat the friendly service that Dave Montgomery provides. Stop in and see him today at 1225 North Walnut Street in Hartford City, or give him a call at 765-348-5770.
All right, Brad, we're back here to start the fourth period.
Bruin ball.
Soanes driving in, gives it up to Simmons. Simmons gets fouled.
There we go.
That's number 3, Stansberry.
That's her second. Let's see if Grace can hit 2 more.
Simmons at the line for the Bruins.
Now to cut the lead down to 3. And the first one, no good. That rim just never big enough.
Well, there's been times it hadn't been very friendly to the Bruins.
No. And
There
she
we
does hit
go.
the second one.
She gets that second one.
Cuts the lead down to 4. Should be a double dribble, but no call.
It happened right in front of them. They couldn't see it.
Drive. Oh, and that's going to get the travel call.
Hey,
Easy call.
The guy on the far side can see. This fella on the near side, he's having troubles.
And he's the young one.
Yeah. This is the point of the game where we just got to keep our head in it, not get frustrated. And
stripped by Heiser.
Picked her pocket.
She drives in. A good defensive play by Sohn. Probably could have got the foul called.
Yep.
But, another steal. Another drive, no good, out of bounds. Oh!
Wow. Well, the near side fella and the one on the baseline can't see. It's the only guy on the far side that can see, I guess.
What do you say for that one?
I don't have anything to say for that one. Nothing good. Nothing I can say on the radio, I guess.
Oh, my.
Oh, now who are they calling for this? We got Cagle.
We don't mind them calling on Cagle because Cagle now with her second foul.
Yep.
Cagle's allowed to give up a few. She usually doesn't foul, and that one's in.
Good number 12.
Yeah.
I don't think we want to foul her too much. She made that first one look pretty good.
And the second one off the mark.
Yeah, well, 50%.
Tiger lead now increased to 7. Harding. Yeah, good job. Heiser's going to pick up a foul. That's going to be her third.
That's her third, yep.
Tigers, 20, Heiser.
And now the Alexandria fans knows what it's like to be a Bruin.
Yeah.
Another weak pass gets picked off. Good defensive play by Maloney, but I didn't even see who scored it.
Number 11.
Kirsten Van Horn scores.
Van Horn scores still. And Coach Waters is now going to call his 4th timeout.
We've had a lot of ugly, bad passes.
Very bad, Brad.
That I don't know. As a coach, that stuff drives you crazy.
Doesn't it?
But he seems to be maintaining pretty well. But I guess that's why I don't coach. Because
you don't have the patience for it.
Well, I probably would be in trouble. I would embarrass my wife, I'm assuming.
And neither do I, Brad, and that's why I'm doing this, because I was embarrassing my wife.
Yeah. So I guess I'll just stay up here and second guess the officials, I guess.
Yeah, you can stay up here and enjoy the game with me.
Yep.
Here on Blackford Sports Network, where we try to broadcast all of the games. Next week, we're not going to broadcast.
No, that was the one that's down at Knightstown at the Hoosier Gym. It's a small area. There's really not any place to set anything up. So
there's no place to set anything up, and even cell phones didn't get a very good Wi-Fi signal, and I'm sure that small gym doesn't have a great Wi-Fi signal.
Probably not.
So
Probably not.
We're definitely not going to broadcast that game. That'll be the only game that we don't broadcast this year. And now I'm getting a phone call. I should put him on the air. You got it from here, Brad?
Yep.
All right.
Weitzel's looking for some help. Oh, almost a turnover, but JC keeps the ball. She driving in, puts it up, and no good. Cagle with the rebound, and it's a jump ball.
Jump ball goes to the Tigers.
With possession error going to the Tigers. And 5:57 to go. Tigers lead by 9. And she took it all the way. It was Jada Stansberry took it end to end. But JC could not do anything about it with 3 fouls. She got to be careful not picking up that 4th foul. So And another turnover. Squirted right through Maloney's hands. Simmons is coming back in. Maloney's coming out.
Allie Hanika back in for the Tigers.
Brad, what'd I miss?
Well, Stansbury took it end to end, put the layup in, and then the ball squirted through Maloney's hands and ended up a turnover. Now Alexandria has the ball back, and they score again.
Now the score increased to 13.
Yeah, we talked about this earlier, and it's like the wheels have fallen off now. We were ahead by 1, and since that point, we've been outscored 14 points.
Helen Weitzel now going to get fouled, go to the line shooting 2. Who's it going to be against?
Been a 14-0 run for the Tigers since that.
Oh, man. Stansbury is going to pick up her 3rd foul. And now the Bruins are in a bonus.
And missed the first one.
Free throws plaguing the Bruins this year.
They've killed us all year. We've left so many points on the floor just by not being able to hit those free throws.
And misses 2 of them. And the rebound goes
Cagle
to
gets
Cagle.
the board.
Cagle gives it back to Weitzel. No good. Cagle fighting for the rebound again. Gives it to Sones. Sones fighting for the ball.
Ooh.
And a foul call missed there, and Simmons is driving in. No foul called again.
Wow.
And now, finally, a foul is going to be called. It looks like number 29.
It looked like a rugby match there for a second. I thought there was a
24
scrum.
23. Riley Pyle picking up her first foul.
Second team's 8. Simmons at the line.
Is that Pyle?
Yep.
They got 2 on her.
Simmons. Oh, do you? Well,
Back in for the
I
Tigers.
told you I wasn't very good at this, Brad.
Skylar.
And Simmons now drops 3 straight free throws, I
She
think.
made her first 2 in a row and then has missed 3 now.
And hits that fourth
Okay,
one.
good. She's back to 50%.
And that one's going to be out of bounds. Bruin ball.
We finally got off the snide there a little bit. We was in a serious drought, scoring drought there. It stretched back into the 3rd quarter. So hopefully we can get something going here now.
Sone's looking for somebody to pass to. Does a little bit of a move. Doesn't go anywhere with it. And they're going to pick her up for the double dribble.
Yeah, you can't get too fancy out there. You just got to get rid of the ball sometimes.
Sometimes it's just simple mechanics. Makes it easy.
Yep.
You don't need to dribble through the legs or behind the back. Just dribble the ball.
Yeah, just dribble the ball and pass. Make good passes. Dribble, make good passes.
Here we are, 4:15 remaining. Oh, I'm pretty sure she traveled.
Yeah, she traveled, and they let it go. And 23 got the basket.
Riley Kyle scores for the Tigers.
That was one of those iffy ones. Could have went either way.
Oh, they let JC get by with that one there.
Sone's fighting for it, and that's going to stay Blackford ball.
Goes to the Bruins. Riley Heiser back in for the Tigers.
4 minutes to go, down by 14. We got to get something started here pretty quick, or we're going to run out of time.
Yes, we are. And why are we?
Yeah, I'm not really sure what.
Sones drives in off the rim, no good. Rebound, and that's going to be a jump ball going
Jump ball goes to the Tigers.
Alexandria's way.
Alexandria. The Bruins down by 14 now.
And they got Harding for the foul and one.
Heiser scores. Basket counts. Fouls on the Bruins, number 24.
Harding picking up her 4th foul.
Yep.
But with 3:28 left, you pretty much just got to let her foul out, which may happen sooner than later in this game.
Oh.
Weitzel drives in, kicks the ball back out, and gets it taken away. And
Called
they're going to
on.
call it on JC.
Yeah.
Soane's going to pick up her fourth foul.
Bruins, 22. So,
And now that's going to put Alexandria in a bonus situation. Oh.
Putting freshman in.
Stansberry at the
Nope.
line for the Tigers.
They thought about it.
One in the bonus.
No good. Rebound goes to Cagle. Oh, look at me. I forgot to move the camera down, so you're going to see them all come back in. Simmons drives in, and she gets the bucket. Simmons got the lucky
Simmons
roll on
scores
that
for
one.
the Bruins.
And picks up the foul.
Oh, and Simmons is going to pick up the foul. And that's going to put her with 4. Oh. Nothing worse than officials who interject themselves into the game.
Yep.
Kirsten Mann
The
on
first
the line
one
for
is
the
good.
Tigers.
Now she gets the bonus.
Checking in for the Bruins.
The Bruins are down by 15 now. Alexandria has pretty much taken control of this game in the fourth quarter. And hits them both. Cagle tries driving in, bounces off the rim, no good. No good by Alexandria. Rebound, Aaron Cagle.
Reagan might have got by with one there.
Macy Cagle into the game. Harding for 3. That one's good.
Reagan Harding, 3-point basket.
Couple more of those in the next 2 minutes, and we'll be all right.
Yeah.
Oh, number 3, Stansberry carries.
For the Tigers, number 22, Allie Honeycutt. Checking back in for the Bruins, number 42, Michaela Harrell.
Harold back in. Harding's going to have a seat. Now the Bruins have not a lot of time to make up 12,
13 points.
13 points. My math isn't so good anymore. 2 freshmen in. A bad pass by, I don't even remember. Merkel.
Yeah.
Madison Merkel. Oh, nice save by Alexandria. And now I think Alexandria is just going to kind of let the clock run out. Yep, holding the ball.
Yep, they're just going to run the clock out.
And Blackford's going to have to just let them do it because one of the 5 has 4 fouls. And they get it down low for the easy bucket. That's that baseline.
What we talked about we need to do.
Yep. That baseline's always open. Merkel driving in, shoots the jumper. No good. Harold rebound. She puts it up. No good. Aaron Cagle puts it up.
Aaron Cagle scores for the Bruins.
Now we're under 25 seconds. The clock winding down. Yep. Alexandria is just going to hold on to the ball. And Blackford's just going to let them just to finish this game out. And with that, we're going to go to a commercial break, then we'll be right back.
All right.
You suffering from neck, back, or joint pain? Clear Choice Chiropractic can help. From neck pain, migraines, stress, or a colicky baby, Clear Choice Chiropractic has the tools necessary to help you live pain-free. Call Dr. Malia Robertson today at 765-329-5044 and schedule an appointment. Don't live another day in pain. Call now, 765-329-5044. Are you looking for a used car at an affordable price? Call Dave's Car Corner. They sell the nicest used cars on the market, and you just can't beat the friendly service that Dave Montgomery provides. Stop in and see him today at 1225 North Walnut Street in Hartford City, or give him a call at 765-348-5770. Foundation Building Material is your building materials supplier for all your building materials needs, from drywall, steel studs, to Armstrong ceiling tile and insulation. Foundation Building Material is founded on principle and built on purpose. Contact Aaron Farrell today at 260-472-2181. Are you looking for custom shirts for your organization, sports team, or just a fun shirt for vacation? Get a hold of Jordan Massey today on Facebook at Clothing as a Canvas. Contact Jordan with all of your special shirt designs and printing. His creations are amazing, and he even does special projects like the shoes Coach Waters is wearing tonight on the court. Contact Jordan now on Facebook at Clothing as a Canvas.
All right, we're back where the Bruins fall to the Alexandria Tigers, and that's going to be, I think, only the freshman boys won out of the high school teams. But the Bruins fall 46-33.
Yeah. We had it within 1 point.
Yeah. We were leading at one point.
Yeah, and actually, we were. We were up 25-24.
Yeah.
And then they just
put the hammer down.
Yeah, they took it to us, and we didn't respond.
No.
You know, I don't know whether we ran out of gas or we just lost focus, but we spent a lot of energy to stay in the game to actually get that 1 point lead, and then after that, it's like we just
petered out.
Yeah, we forgot what we were doing, and that was the end of the game, and they took it to us at that point.
Yep. Fouls definitely the difference in today's game.
Yeah.
Alexandria had 2 girls with 3 fouls that I show.
Yep.
3 girls with 2 fouls and 2 girls with 1 foul. Blackford, 3 girls with 4 fouls.
Yeah.
2 with 2 and 2 with 1.
Yep.
So that's definitely the difference maker in my opinion.
Yeah. When you take and saddle a girl with all those fouls, it definitely affects the way they play the game.
Yeah, you could see that with Grace Simmons tonight, afraid to drive into the lane for fear of picking up a foul on the charging end, which is where Grace that's where she excels, is driving in, getting fouled, and I think she even picked up a charge tonight.
She may have picked up the charge tonight. I think that was the one foul that might have been her 3rd foul.
Anytime the officials dictate the way a player plays, it's never good for the player.
It was, I don't want to harp on it too much, but it wasn't one of the better officiated games that we've seen. So, but needless to say, Alexandria, when they needed to, they responded.
Yep.
And Blackford didn't. We played a good game for 3 quarters, and then towards the end of the 3rd quarter, we just kind of let it start slipping away, and it carried on into the 4th.
That's true. I mean, and don't take me the wrong way when I say that when an official does that. I'm not necessarily knocking that official for the calls that they make. Officials are going to officiate a game differently. So unless we have the exact same officials here week in, week out, every game, home game, then we don't know how they're going to officiate the game.
Yep.
We have to play within the parameters of the game, the rules of the game, and tonight we just didn't do that. And obviously officials are human. They're going to make mistakes.
Well, yes.
So, I'm definitely not calling out the manhunt.
No,
or anything like that. But
we're not. It's not going to be any kind of a witch hunt or anything like that towards the officials. You're like you said, they are human beings, and they're doing the best they can in the heat of the battle out there. The game is flowing, and and they're trying to do the best job they can, and I'm sure they are. It's easy to officiate when you're sitting up here looking down on it.
We have a great vantage point from where we sit, obviously.
But we don't have instant replay right here, so we don't get to holler down to the officials and tell them, hey, this is the call.
Yeah, I did see a petition going around for IHSAA to incorporate instant replay in their state championship games due to the Eastbrook was it Western Boone game. There was a backwards lateral pass that was maybe 6 inches not backwards. It was a very close call, and the fans for Eastbrook just getting way too upset.
Well,
for a hard-fought game that their Panthers played down there, but came up just a little bit short. And they're saying that it cost them the game. It didn't cost you the game. One play can't cost anybody the game.
Right.
Did it cost you the chance of winning a game? Maybe.
It was another opportunity, but you have to take a look at some of the other opportunities that you didn't capitalize on.
Yes.
That if you would have done that, then that play there would have been a moot point.
Exactly, and that's the same thing that's happening out here. We had plenty of opportunities to win that game, even with 3 girls with 4 fouls finishing out the game.
Yep.
There was plenty of opportunities. Faith Maloney missed a couple of easy bunnies underneath the basket. All of the 3 attempts that we took, all of the missed layups, and the ones that we didn't take down underneath the basket.
The bad passes.
The Bruins just have
We're shooting ourselves in the foot a lot of time.
We have a lot to work on, and Coach Waters definitely has his hands full. But with that said, again, they, as bad as they are this year, they're 100% better than they were last year.
Yeah. I think the girls are still headed in the right direction. They're just the injuries we've got have hurt us, but let's not make excuses here. When it comes time to play the game, you have to execute.
Yes.
That's the bottom line. You have to execute. And if you don't, then what's going to happen is you're going to lose. So it comes down to execution, and tonight Alexandria just seemed to execute just a little bit better than we did down the stretch.
Yeah.
Through 3 full quarters, Blackford was hanging right there with them, and it was basically a 1-point game.
Yep.
So, it was just right at the very end that the wheels kind of fell off.
Yeah, and you have to keep the wheels underneath of you if you want to have a chance. And the Bruins, just like you said, they struggled way too much in that fourth quarter and just weren't able to capitalize on some of the good things that they did do. I mean, we had a couple of stolen passes that we drove down and missed the layup.
Yep.
So those are the ones that you have to capitalize on. And you have to work on that stuff in practice. You can't just expect to come out here and execute those types of plays.
Yeah, those are the things that's what you hone in practice. So when you get into the game, it's just muscle memory. It's instinct.
Second nature.
It's second nature. That's what it's all about. And if you wait for the game time to work on those things, then you're probably going to be in trouble.
Yep, it's never going to work out for you.
You've got to make it so that you practice that time and time again, so you don't even have to think about it. You're just going to do it.
Absolutely.
So, but you know what? I'm proud of the girls. They're doing good. They're scoring points. We're just a couple steps away. Couple stops defensively, a couple easy shots offensively instead of missing that they go in, and a couple free throws here and there that we go in instead of missing, and it's a completely different ball game.
Yep, another season or two, and this team might actually we start being a winning team and having a winning season. Still nothing to be down on. It's just
nothing to be ashamed of at all.
Just
nothing
putting
at all.
things together the way Coach Waters wants them put together, and once they start executing his plan, things might change for us.
I think the girls are just they've got to buy into it and believe in it. And if they believe in it, and it'll become a reality for them. And once that happens, these girls will just take off and explode.
Possibilities are endless. Do
Yep.
you have anything else you want to add?
I think, all in all, we did a pretty good job today. Like I've said earlier, we through almost three full quarters, we were right there with them. It was a 1-point game.
Oh yeah.
Nothing to be ashamed of. We just got to keep trying hard.
Yep.
And those little things that we were not quite connecting on, once we do start connecting on them, that's when the W's will start coming.
The W's will come, and
Yep.
they will follow for that one.
Yep.
And with that, we're going to go ahead and part ways here, and we'll see you at the next game. I think it's going to be a boys' game. I think it's going to be Elwood next Friday, or do the girls have a game?
There is a JV away game for the girls Friday.
Yep.
And then
the
it's
boys
the
play at
varsity.
home.
Yep, and then the varsity game for the girls is next Saturday, and that's at the Hoosier Gym.
Yep, and next Friday it is at Elwood.
Yep.
So we'll tune in for that one. We will not be broadcasting the JV girls next week due to the boys having a varsity game. And, again, we're not going to broadcast the Hoosier Gym game for the girls next Saturday just due to space and
lack of Wi-Fi.
So with that being said, I'm Steve Hurd, Brad Reed.
Yep.
And we're going to sign off here.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you.
On behalf of the Blackford Sports Network, we would like to thank the athletic departments of both schools and thank you for watching this broadcast of the Blackford Bruins. Remember to see our sponsors and thank them for giving us the opportunity to broadcast live with you.